Mic check 1313. We in the lab. Mega 6-star in the laboratory. Another episode. RIP to their old chief. She just had a fallout with my guy. I'ma just call him Draco. His name is Draco, but it's all good.
There is nothing else we could have done, Huntress. Draco will do his best to listen. It's all we can ask for. We'll make sure Yara gets the respect she deserves.
Got you. That's their way, to the death. I give her some flowers, but speaking of flowers, I gotta get Miss Lady her items, or I gotta look for her boyfriend, whatever it was. That's her right here.
Go find that Nilo guy?
I thought you didn't care.
I don't. Not really. Any luck finding my grandmother's gardener in the Utaro lands?
Herbalist, and no, not yet. I'll let you know when I have news.
Alright, we're gonna get on it. I talked to on one of these episodes. Alright, it's like a little pink flower. That's a rock. Bam, that's it right there. I'm on my way to Plainsong. I think I got 2 missions over there too. There go my guy right there, you know what I'm saying? Nature and technology have all became one. I believe that I am pretty much around the end of the game. And with that said, the rest of these episodes,
I paid a visit to your show and thought it was kind of famous, where you picked up the site. You really spruced up the place. I guess they're calling it Hidden Emperor. I think they could use your help too.
yeah, pretty much the rest of these episodes are gonna be a lot of side missions. But with all the depth they put into these side missions, it leaves the game at like an interesting pace. Like it never gets really, it don't get boring when you're doing them because the side missions seem like their main missions. You could tell they learned from The Witcher with putting the depth into the side missions. Look at Plain Song looking all green. Like, what? Did it look like that? I never seen it from really above. Like, I don't know. I think this is, oh, there we go. We out here.
So, are you there? I'm in Plainsong and it's amazing. It's just like you said, the fields are back in bloom.
And we have you to thank for it. If you hadn't come along, the Utaru would still be starving, under siege by machines.
I'm just glad it worked out.
Yes. First Plainsong. Next, the world.
Alright, where's the herbalist at?
I'm up.
It's beautiful, but very confusing to walk around.
By the look of you, you must be an Easterner.
Yes, sir. An Easterner from New York, baby.
You are one of a kind. I can already tell.
Thank you, boo-boo.
Outlander, what can I do for you?
You're the herbalist here, right? Are you Nilo?
No, Nilo was before my time. I think he went up north a while back to Riverhim. Why? Do you need a special solve?
No, but someone else does, in a way. Thanks. I'll try Riverhim.
There's a grove there, a memorial, a beautiful greenery. If he's there, I bet he'll be tending it.
Thanks again.
Glad I could help. Have a look at my stock.
You got up over here. Alright, my guy got the basic potions on deck. Make sure y'all holler at my guy over here. He's the herbalist. He also got some good ass weed and shit.
I hope you find what you're looking for in Riverhim.
Indeed,
The
indeed.
sowings are sprouting. The land gods smile upon us.
Whatever she drinking, I need some.
Looking for something, Outlander?
How are you?
Looking forward to our shift.
You're Zoe's friend.
Yes, I am. Zoe's friend.
May the wind carry you.
Oh look, you remember this guy.
Please. One more search.
Let this go, Briggs.
There is nothing to be done. The river.
What's going on here?
You're the one who spoke before the chorus. Maybe you can help.
This is not your concern, Outlander. Have we not tolerated enough of your intrusions?
I think you can handle one more. What is it?
My wife, Kalai. She was to join the chorus. She went up to the Promontory to perform the rite of discovery, but she must have fallen. And now they are abandoning the search.
We have done enough, Bree. The search party found nothing but her instrument broken beside the riverbed.
And atop the promontory was only the dye she used for the ritual. We will not ask more of to risk their lives because of one woman's stubbornness.
But the seed she carried deserved to be planted and remembered. I heard how you helped the land god Ray. How you saw what no one else could. Please, will you look for her seed pouch?
False hope is a creeping vine.
The rite of discovery. What is it exactly?
It's a pilgrimage to the Promontory. The place where the first Utaro beheld Plainsong. Kalai was to follow the path our ancestors took. Mark her eyes with dye and then play her song while overlooking the land. She then would have added her mark on the Promontory itself, joining the marks of those who came before. Every new chorus member used to make the journey. But because of the derangement, the practice has been abandoned. Too dangerous. No one's done it for years.
Then why did she do it?
We all urged her not to. But, as was her way, she ignored our warnings.
She thought it would lend strength to her point of view. She needed to prove that she respected the old ways, even as she advocated against them. Then maybe more people would listen.
How was Kalai chosen to join the chorus?
The chorus chooses its own, but they can't do so in isolation. They must listen to the people. Kalai was a growing voice for new ideas instead of old traditions, and her beliefs were catching on.
We cannot deafen ourselves to dissonance, unpleasant though it might be.
So you had to admit Kalai, or risk legitimizing her ideas even more.
The Outlander catches on quick.
What were Kalai's political beliefs?
Radical. You would have gotten along.
Plainsong was dying, but Kalai believed we didn't have to die with it, as the wind carries the seed to distant lands. She proposed that the Utara leave Plainsong and seek out a new home.
We are bound to this land. A tree cannot pick up its roots, even as fire approaches.
But you're not trees.
It doesn't matter now.
That's a fact. You can't be that old and be staying in one spot and everything. Like, I don't know. She probably been there her whole life. And, you know, this is an old lady. She in good shape for an old lady, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna front. But, who knows, man?
Kalai was carrying a pouch of seeds?
Every Utaro keeps one. We choose the seeds at a young age, taken from the plants of our forebears or those of other significance. And when one passes, their seeds are returned to the land that nourished them, so that life may spring again. Which is why I want Kalai's pouch. Her seeds deserve to be planted in Plainsong.
The river will carry the seeds to new soil, where they will take root and flower.
But they won't be at home.
It's the best we can hope for.
If I'm out that way, I can take a look around.
Thank you. The Promontory is northeast of here. Look for the broken bridge at the bottom of the cliffs, right at the Promontory's base. That's where the search party found her instrument.
Okay. That all right with you?
How you waste your time is not my concern.
Searching for what the land has already reclaimed is fruitless.
A brighter day! Hail, my friend.
Yes?
I need to be going.
Please, let me know if you find Kalai's seed pouch.
Yeah, I ain't got no more questions.
What are we gonna do? Let them rot on the forest floor?
I understand your concern.
Your understanding won't bring our people back.
Child, Dre.
Will you
was
trade
bold
today?
and strong.
and her mind was full of questions. Often she went to the old woman, longest serving in the chorus, who would look up from her tea and smile.
More about what we said.
Today...
What's going on here? Sounds like there's a problem.
We're speaking about something important, Outlander.
Yul, please. Later. A reminder of why I often prefer plants to people. They're so much less demanding. I apologize for Yul. She used to be friendlier, but grief robs many of their kindness.
Grief?
You and Zoe brought the land gods back to us, but troubles from our time of want remain. As our crops failed, we sent hunting parties to the Oldgrowth, a forest to the north, to bring back meat. A machine slaughtered the last party we sent out. A cloth strider. But to hear the lone survivor tell it, more deadly than any we've seen before.
I saw you up there when I spoke in front of the chorus.
Yes. I'm sorry I couldn't do more to help you, and especially Zoe. Many Utaru like to think we're above politics, but that is far from true. I don't often agree with Fane, but I have to work closely with him on many matters.
So you didn't want to cross him?
Not in such a public way, no. I hope you don't hold it against me.
What's done is done. It all turned out in the end. Tell me everything you know about the machine that attacked your hunters.
It fell upon them near the edge of the Oldgrowth. One of them, Ven, survived and made it back to Plainsong. If you wish to question him, he's recovering with our healers. The other 4 hunters weren't so fortunate. It must be a powerful beast. Can you destroy it?
I've handled tough ones before.
Good. If it ventures beyond the forest, no one will be safe. One more thing. Every Utaru wears a small pouch of seeds, given at birth, planted at death. It is how we remember our loved ones and celebrate their place in the cycle. It would mean a great deal to the hunters' families if you could recover them.
I'll do what I can.
I know you will. Be careful in the forest.
Before I head for the Oldgrowth, I might want to talk to the survivor. See what he can tell me about the Claw Strider.
And turning back
Nature's bounty
Dre's
stitched
eyes
into the
grew
perfect
bright.
wear.
It's probably scaring the shit out of people right there.
The land gods watch over us still. A brighter day dawns.
There's the survivor from the hunting party.
This guy
That's her.
look fucked up.
Fights with the ferocity of Tanar.
Then, I'm here about the machine in the Oldgrowth.
You're going after that horror.
I'm going to try. Do you mind answering a couple of questions about it?
I'll tell you what I can.
Tell me what happened, step by step.
There were 5 of us, hunting for boar to help feed the tribe, just like we had done half a dozen times before. Some machines got in our way. Happens every time we go to the Oldgrowth. Like always, we cleared them out. But this time, when we were done, we heard this roar.
Hey, easy.
I saw a flash from the trees, all claws and tail. It ripped right through Cole and Ree, and Zan came right at me, slashed my shoulder. There was blood. Then an arrow slammed into its neck. My friend Lau, he distracted it, yelled and whooped. It turned on him. He disappeared into the trees, and it followed him. Last thing I heard him yell was for me to run. So I did. I was halfway back to Plainsong before I realized what I had done. Left Lau to die.
You had to, bro. Look at your arm. Got the scar like he almost tore your shit.
Is there anything you can tell me about the machine that might help?
It looked like a claw strider, but it was stronger.
Much stronger.
Anything else?
Its armor was darker and it had a strange purple glow.
Thanks. I think I know what I'm dealing with. I need to get going.
You don't want to fight that thing.
Trust me. I know what I'm doing.
Well, if you do, I hope you cut it to shreds. It killed Lao, my oldest friend.
I got you, bro.
May the wind carry you.
I guess it's like the medical
Take a
spot.
moment to appreciate my wares, especially the armor.
What you got on deck? $3.99. I'll take it.
An excellent choice.
And while we at it, we might as well put on some Utaru gear, right? How about it? With the Tanakh paint on her face.
Would you spare a moment for an old woman, Huntress? You're a Nora, aren't you? Haven't seen one since I visited Hunter's Gathering.
I didn't think the Utaru traveled that far east.
I did it for my dyes. I like to see how different tribes use roots and plants to make new colors. It's amazing how the right hue can make armor express so much more than its mere function. I have some samples, if you're interested.
Alright, well, that look fire. Oh, that's the regular dye with it? I think it's because the light is on it, I don't know. I'm gonna keep it at that degree right here. Alright, let's do the orange.
They're beautiful.
It's nothing compared to the Tanakh dyers. They may not be the friendliest of tribes, but if you bring their dyers plants or samples, they might show you their skills.
I'll keep an eye out for them.
Alright, thanks, miss. Outfit is lit. We gotta help find these kids. You ready? Where we going first? That's Oldgrowth. And that's Riverheim. Riverheim. Alright. Stop. don't mind it. It helped him get out of it. I figure I use the perch and he'll glitch through the wall, and it did exactly that.
This must be the Oldgrowth. Jill said the hunting party was attacked near here. Best place to start looking for the hunter's seed pouches. There's a dead Utaru in the clearing. Must be one of the hunters. Gotta take out these machines before I can grab the seed pouch.
I figured. Come on through, puppy power. I got some items right there. Sorry, little guy. I need you. Never mind.
Okay. Now to collect the hunter's seed pouch.
Let's get this seed pouch.
Got the pouch, but where are the other hunters? And the claw strider that attacked them? I better check for tracks with my focus. there. Claw Strider tracks. I might have chased the other hunters deeper into the forest. Another hunter. Claw Strider must have caught up to them. Okay, got the seed pouch. Better pick up the Claw Strider's tracks and keep going.
Man, that nigga was doing them dirty. Think about all these robots that just be walking around in these fucking place.
The third hunter. I should collect their seed pouch.
Crazy.
He died where the Claw Strider caught him. At least I can return his seed pouch. I need to put a stop to that machine. I better scan for tracks.
Damn robots everywhere, like.
Okay, 3 hunters. There should be one more. Claw Strider probably chased after him. There's some kind of residue here. It's sticky, like tree sap. I don't think it was from the Claw Strider. Maybe from a weapon? Looks like the Claw Strider continued up the cliff. Lau gave it quite the chase. More residue. It looks like the machine's claw got stuck here. Slowed it down. While the hunter kept running.
Let's say that boy was busting and on the run at the same time. Look at that.
Claw Strider's tracks end here. And no sign of the last hunter either. Whether any of these machines are watching that crack in the cliff. Better clear them out first.
That's like that crack on the cliff. That's probably why he spied it out on the wall like that. Oh. Come search. Oh. Can I get a glimpse of his tail, please? There we go. Bro, look at what I'm fighting right now. This dude is all over the wall like...
Interesting in that crevice in the cliff. I should check it out. Got a feeling Lao was pretty resourceful.
Alright. Where he at, man?
They're gone. I wasn't expecting a rescue. Thank you, Outlander.
I'm after the Claw Strider. Where did it go?
You're hunting it?
It's okay. I fought bigger.
Who are you?
Just stay here while I try to pick up its trail. I'll let you know when it's... I can handle it from here.
I can slow it down for you.
Stay back, and don't fire until I do.
Watch for its claws.
I want to get that tail. I'm gonna put that out there. So first things first, I'm gonna hit that motherfucker with this and his tail to make that shit weak, and I'm gonna try to sneak his ass. And then she goes swimming. Come on now, like damn. Whenever it freezes, because I accidentally pressed the share button. Alright, here's how we gonna do this. Come on with the damn, Oh my goodness, it would go through the damn mountain. Got the tail.
It's done.
Alright, where's homie at? I gotta pick up all my items. You know that's always important.
Wow, right? Ben thinks he left you for dead.
He made it back. I was worried about him.
He said you saved him by getting the Clawstrider to chase you.
And he saved me by sending you after me, so we're even. I can't wait to see the look on his face when he figures out I'm alive.
Go on back then. And thanks for the assist. Slowing that machine down helped.
Then here, take this. I can craft another one if I need it, but... well, I hope I won't after this, not for a while.
Good luck, bro.
Hunter gets to go home. Now I just have to return the seed pouches to Shale.
An ammo that deals adhesive buildup is now available in your inventory. Hit fast-moving enemies with adhesive to build up the slowed state. Once in this state, enemy movement is slowed, making them easier target to track. Alright. So that's the sticky joint. Alright, before anything, we got another investigation to take care of. We gotta find homie's wife.
Okay, look at him. I should look for Nilo, give him the scarlet stems. The herbalist in Plainsong said he might be near the Memorial Grove.
Greetings, stranger. A fresh wind blows
Did she
in your
say
way.
Nilo? Hi there.
Nora, here. You're a long way from home.
I suppose I am. I'm looking for an herbalist named Nilo. I think I heard you say his name.
You've come to the right place. His seeds were buried here, where he tended the blooms of others, including my mother's. I'm his daughter, Gia.
How long has he been gone?
Some 5 years now. He put a lot of love into this grove. Almost as much as he gave me. That's why I could never abandon Riverhim.
I'd like to leave some flowers, if I may. From an old friend of his.
Scarlet stems. They're rare in these parts, but they were his favorite. I never knew why. He planted them whenever he could, but never picked them. Preferred to just watch them bloom.
Sounds about right. So he was a good man, who led a full life?
He was. And he did. I don't know who this old friend is, but if my father liked them, they must be a good soul.
R.I.P.
Thank you for indulging my memories of my father.
No problem. R.I.P. the homie.
May the wind carry you well.
R.I.P. the Varl at that. No. We gotta see what happened to dude's wife. We're planting this seed. Did she get caught up by a robot like every fucking body else? That's usually what happens. And then look at what kind of nighttime this is. You wouldn't want to be in these woods at this time. Like, look at this. Robots. All you're gonna see is blue lights all in the fucking wilderness. It don't even gotta be a robot. It could be a regular animal. I'm not fucking with it. Of course, these things. missed it. Whew. Whew. Get the tail off? I don't know. I can't tell. He's all curled up like a spider.
I better start at the bridge.
I did get the tail.
A lot of footprints. Must be from the search party. Bree said this is where they found his wife's instrument. The search party concluded Kalai's body was probably carried away by the river. But from up there, that old tree would have caught her. I don't think she actually fell. I should check up at the Promontory. Maybe the search party missed something. It looks like the search party took the trail under the stone arch. That must be the way up to the Promontory.
So we going up?
Debris. There must have been another path up. Guess Kalai and the search party climbed the cliff instead. This broke off some time ago. Why do I get the feeling this is going to be an easy transition? An old Utaru trailhead. Looks like this is where the Rite of Discovery started. Debris on the trail. Oh, looks like pieces of a bridge. Looks like this fell down here a long time ago. Maybe from a storm. A lot of the trail's broken away. Kalai must have climbed her way up too. If Kalai made it to the top, she must have been a good climber. It doesn't add up that she fell. This must be the Promontory. Looks like Kalai was doing something at that stone table. I should take a look. There's Plainsong. Flowers. Ground into a dye. Kalai must have done this as part of her ritual. I should look around. My focus will help me figure out what happened to her.
Thanks for the automatic sight.
These flowers have a trace of something on their petals. The dye Kalai was wearing. Looks like it left a trail. Too faint for the search party to have noticed, but my focus can pick it up. There's the dye trail. Looks like it leads away from the cliff edge. Dye trail ends here, with a lot of broken branches. I should take a closer look. Branches were snapped off recently. From some kind of struggle? And over here, drag marks. Looks like they lead through this thicket. I can follow them with my focus.
Oh, okay, this is the opposite side.
Two bodies?
Wow.
One must be Kalai, but who's the other woman?
I think that's one of the ladies I was doing this speech to.
Those marks on her neck. She was strangled. At least I can return her seed pouch to Bree. So the killer must have tried to push Kalai off the cliff. That's why the search party found her instrument by the river. But Kalai fought back. So the killer strangled her. And then dragged her here.
There we go. Let's get it. Ooh. He done shot her in the back. Indeed. Let's take everything off of his bitch ass. Another one? Motherfucker. Fuck it. Bitch ass motherfucker. Down.
Okay. I better grab the killer's seed pouch. Might help identify her.
Yep, let me get all of that. And she got strangled. Somebody did her dirty. That's that. That's also a weapon. Alright. This is a kid?
Maybe Fane and Cal back in Plainsong will know who the seed pouch belongs to.
Let me find out, old boy, man. I mean, you know, he said that I could go check. Alright. Where my guy at? Damn, Plainsong is messy right now. A lot of dead people.
We all lament Calais'
I should
death.
give her the seed pouches I recovered from the Oldgrowth.
No, not until I hear from Aloy.
A word, Aloy. Aloy, Lau has come back to us thanks to you.
Here, the seed pouches.
I'll see that these are returned to their families for planting and remembrance. I'm sure Lau and Van would like to thank you in person. You can find them at the Grove. It's been an honor, Aloy. May the land be kind to you.
I know you, child, said the old woman.
Take a moment
No
to
answer of
appreciate
mine
my
will
wares,
satisfy you.
especially the
Do you really think an outlander can find what our own people could not?
She saw what ailed Landgod Ray, didn't she? We shall see something that leads to
Trade
Calais.
laughed as she ran from
Temper your expectations, Bree.
That's Calais. You found it.
Bree. Kalai didn't fall. She was murdered.
What?
I went up to the Promontory. I found Kalai and the body of the woman who killed her.
That's impossible. The search party already checked up there. There was nothing.
The bodies were in a separate clearing. Away from where the search party checked. A stalker had mauled her while she was trying to hide Kalai's body.
Who was she?
I was hoping you would know. I brought back her seed pouch.
It belongs to Lina. Kel's apprentice. I don't understand. Why would she do this?
Maybe we should ask Kel.
But she... You, there. Where is Kel?
I saw her leave out the east gate about an hour ago.
She's going home. Summerwind.
The old lady?
She's running away? She needs to stand trial.
I can catch her. Where is this place?
Look for a ruined settlement at our southern border. It's her childhood home. We will get the guards and try to catch up with you.
This is dramatic, bro. Ah, there go my robot.
Word for somebody who owes you a favor? Aloy, wasn't sure you'd ever come around. What do you think of Plainsong?
It's quite a place.
Sure. As long as you like the smell of manure. Ah, don't mind me. I won't go wandering again, I promise. People who need me here. Some of the others the Eclipse took had it worse than me. A lot worse.
Do what you can for them, Yef.
I will. Won't be anything like you did, but I'll give it my best.
It's the injured brother. They were gonna kill his ass. I think that's him. Check on them.
Lau and Ven, reunited after the Oldgrowth.
There she is, the hunter that saved my sorry rump.
I'm glad she did. I shouldn't have left you out there.
Enough of that. If you hadn't run, you'd be dead, and no use to anyone.
He's right. That Claw Strider was a killer.
Thank you, Outlander. You saved us both. I wouldn't have been able to live with the guilt.
What's next, then? Thunderjaw? A Stormbird?
More like a nap.
Sleep well, then. You deserve it.
Alright. Let's go see what this old lady is on. How you get choked out by old lady, by G?
You know how long
That must be Summerwind. But where is Kel? There's Kel. What's she holding?
So now everyone knows. It was only a matter of time once you went up that cliff.
You stood right next to the man whose wife you had murdered and told him to move on.
I never wanted any of this to happen.
Slime.
Then why?
Calais sowed the seeds of discord. She wanted the Utaru to leave Plainsong, abandon our home. If that thought caught on, it would have been more destructive than any sickness or machine.
So you had her killed?
There is a natural order to all things. Growth, decay, death. It's the way of the world. A tree cannot pick up its roots, so I stopped what was threatening us. And I'm sorry it came to it. But it's over now.
I'm gonna make sure you pay for all the suffering you've caused.
Too late.
Yo, this old lady, I gotta be a sweetheart though, right?
2 people dead. At least you're paying with your life.
My choice.
All of this was your choice.
No! She needed to stand trial! Kalai deserves justice.
She's dead, Bree. That's justice enough.
It isn't much, but I want you to have this. As thanks. I won't have to spend the rest of my days wondering what happened to Kalai.
Blighted are the leaves. 3 of our people, dead. And for what? I admit it. I never wanted you among us. But now, it seems I must thank you for revealing the rot that had taken hold here.
I'm sorry it had to happen this way.
At least with the rot removed, new growth can thrive. I'll make sure Kel's body is properly seen to. Kel's treachery will be a shock to many in Plainsong. You've done enough for us out there. Go while the roots are strong.
I'll plant Kalai's seed pouch in Plainsong. You made that possible. Kel would have gotten away with murder. If not for you, Aloy. I'll always be grateful you exposed Kel's treachery. I'll plant Kalai's seed pouch in Plainsong.
I'll make sure Kel's body is properly seen to.
Well, what else can I say? Got me with one. Plain song. As it get fresher, it get more and more dramatic. But who am I to talk, right? That's how it is in real life. R.I.P. to all of them. I gotta let Lil Miss.
On the other ancient machines Honda wanted to salvage.
Let her know what happened to her dear old man that she used to lay up with and look at the flowers grow with. They go to Tall Net.
Look, the Outlander's back.
I can still see well enough, girl.
Is my long vigil over? You have word from my grandmother's gardener?
Yes and no. I laid the scarlet stems at his grave. His favorite flower, according to his daughter. Always loved to watch them bloom.
He's gone. But he did think of me over the years. That'll have to be enough.
Really? That's it? Are you sure you got the right herbalist?
Huh. Seemed like you thought it was a fool's errand.
Well, it's just that it meant something to you. It could have been a whole other life.
Could have been. But this life hasn't turned out so bad. Even have a granddaughter who cares enough to come looking for me out in the wilds. And I've still got scarlet stems to remind me of Nilo.
Sounds like your grandmother's got it all figured out.
Maybe she does. Just tell me the next time you want to come out here, okay? Instead of disappearing?
Maybe I will. Here, Outlander. Take this. For helping an old woman to remember she was once young.
In bloom, baby.
You did a good thing for my grandmother.
Yeah, y'all both cool peoples.
I'll never get tired of the bloom.
I know, I know.
Wish I could remember Nilo's song.
I'm sure it was about plants somehow. You did a good thing for my grandmother.
Y'all be safe. before I leave, let's have one good fight. Oh, there's two of them. My next episode is going to be all training. I might just do rebel camps. That shit off. Really? They ran off. Alright, well, that was pretty different. It's a different time in life, man. I never thought that robots wouldn't want no smoke, like, at least Ravagers. Them shits never run off. Two of them? It is what it is. I guess I'll just end the episode right here then. It is what it is. Come through. Uh-oh. Ouch. Break that up, hurry up. Uh-oh. Bitch. It's already down. Give me your pieces. Oh. Shoot him right in his ass. Ah. Fuck out of here.
The wilds would never say so.
Okay. Now, I'm ending the episode. Alright, people. I'm gonna chill with Grandma and the homegirl and everything.
I'll never look at these flowers the same way again.
I'm glad you'll look at them at all.
I'll make sure I pick that up. But till then, y'all, continue to get y'all money. Episode 23. Make sure y'all stay tuned for the motherfucking next episode where I'm knocking out.
Handsome?
Very. I liked his arms. Long and strong.
Okay, sorry I asked.
So yeah, I'm gonna air out all the tribes, all the rebel camps. Old lady got her little old back out. You know what I'm saying? They doing their thing. But yeah, like I said, peace out, y'all.